Well, I have Brenda Hébert with me, and she's a vocalist and she's a singer and she does all this incredible stuff. And of course, why does she do it? She's in Vegas, and of course, we're in Vegas as well. This is Vegas Live with Ninon. We're down here at the Peppermill. And how are you? I love your hair. Look at the color of her hair. I'm going to go purple. I want purple. Oh, purple.
Yes.
That was purple. That was Prince. That was Prince, right?
Yeah. Well, my birthstone is also amethyst.
Amethyst. That means what are you?
I was born in February.
February. What? That's Pisces, is it?
Beginning month is Aquarius.
Aquarius. Oh, yes. Okay. I know. I don't know all these signs and everything. How are you?
Good. Thank you. Yes.
So you sing in Vegas.
Yes.
And like a lot of other singers, you have a lot of competition here.
Oh, yes.
A lot of stuff going on. So how do you keep above water, and how do you manage to sort of, you know?
Well, right now, to pay the bills, I do a lot of shows at assisted living homes, memory care places, the extended stay rehab places, and so I do a lot of the...
So you found a little niche for yourself.
Right.
So they all know who you are.
Yes.
So you must be becoming very busy because we've got, what is it, Thanksgiving coming up. So you're going to be doing Thanksgiving?
Yes, and Christmas and all that.
And Christmas and New Year's. And so this is her busy time of the year, which is cool. So what sort of songs do you sing? What do you...
When I do the shows for the elderly, or I do a lot of the standards and Broadway stuff. I put in a little bit of country, a little bit of adult contemporary.
Yes.
I usually try not to go more recent than 60s or 70s, but I mix it up.
You mix it up. So do you kind of find out what they want, whatever home you're in?
Yeah, I mean, some of them I do once a month, so I kind of get an idea of who lives there and stuff. Like there's a few of them that have residents from France, so I'll sing.
Oh, really?
So I'll sing La Vie en Rose.
La Vie en Rose, I love that song. Oh my goodness, who doesn't love it?
And of course, I try to introduce it by singing. Or segue into it by singing I Love Paris by Cole Porter.
Oh, how lovely. So you sing a lot of the oldies and
yes.
Get them involved in it.
Yes.
It's funny how you should say that you brought up this, singing in all these different convalescent homes and different homes and everything else. You've also got the conventions out here as well.
Yes.
So, and it's just a little tricked into my mind that there is a lot of places that people the entertainment people can get work.
Yes.
Tremendous amount of places, even if it's for a convention and they've got these different, organizations or different companies. Do you get a lot of those jobs as well?
Not yet. I would love to.
So you've got to get into the roll call, or whoever the manager is for all those, and whoever has their favorites, because kind of people in the business get their favorites, don't they?
Right.
They
yes.
sort of. Which, you can't help that, because if you've been with a manager for a long time, hopefully he's going to book you.
Right.
So do you have a manager?
I do not.
You do not?
I book my own shows right now, so I'm getting to the point where I do need some help, because I do at least 20 shows a month, mostly during the mornings.
Just 20 shows a month?
Yeah, mostly during the mornings and early afternoons at the assisted living.
Lunch sort of time?
Yeah.
You come in?
Yeah, at the assisted living homes and stuff, so,
That's great. So that definitely pays the bills.
Right, so.
Now, no stealing of her work now out there. No ideas out there.
But, I can do like classic rock. Mm-hmm. I can do Celine Dion in English and French.
Oh, really?
Yes. So.
Wow.
And I do.
Now, what makes you sing in French? Are you partly French or?
Well, my last name is French.
Yes.
And, I had to go to college though to learn it. My grandfather stopped speaking it before I was born. So.
So your grandfather was French.
Yes.
So your mother is French-ish.
I'm basically très European, very European.
Very
so.
European. So you've got two Europeans sitting here. Both speaking English, and that's the only language we know. Hello.
But yeah, I do La Vie en Rose, you know. Quand il me prend dans ses bras, il me parle tout bas, je vois la vie en rose.
See, I didn't even have to ask her to sing a song. When I find out someone can sing, I usually say, could you sing a song for me? She just comes out with it. I love it. I just love it. Then Broadway, what's your favorite on Broadway?
Cabaret, New York, New York.
Go ahead.
Okay. What good is sitting alone in your room? Come hear the music play. Life is a cabaret, old chum, so come to the cabaret.
Hey, can I? All right, we've got a big audience everywhere. Everybody.
Thank you.
So you didn't even know you were going to be singing. She's actually singing in the Peppermill Lounge. You could become a singer here. You could walk around singing.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, with the microphone.
Yeah, why not?
Why not? Okay, Peppermill, we've got a new act for you in the evening, so you can go around singing La Vie en Rose.
Yeah.
And life is just a cabaret. I love it. What is your favorite?
My favorite.
What's your favorite when you go out there and you get so enrolled in what you're singing and you love it and you just want to sing it? You probably have many.
Yeah, many. I think when the audience is right, Cabaret in New York, New York.
Cabaret in New York and New York.
Yeah, and they were both written by the same.
Cole Porter?
Oh no, Cabaret and New York, New York were written by John Kander and Fred Ebb. They did all the songs for the musicals Chicago, Cabaret, the movie New York, New York, and they also did one from.
Didn't Cabaret originally come out in Germany?
I don't think so, but it takes place in Germany.
It takes place in Germany, but
yes.
It takes place in, but it didn't originally come out there.
Not that I know of.
Not you know of.
Right.
So, you're in the music business. You obviously know your business very, very well. Yeah. Obviously. It's amazing when you have somebody that talented that comes on and actually knows what they're doing and what they can get out there. Mm-hmm. So when did you start?
Doing it professionally or singing?
Whatever.
I mean, I've been singing since I can remember, since I was
a little girl.
Yes, or as they used to say, knee-high to a grasshopper.
Knee-high to a grasshopper was my favorite saying. So when you started singing professionally, or when you started realizing you had a voice, what did you kind of do about it? You said, hey, hang on a second, I can sing out there.
When, I knew I always liked singing. But unfortunately, life did kind of get in the way. So I do have two children. I do have two children. Yes. They're full grown now.
Yes.
So, and I finally made the decision in 2009 to move here from Aberdeen, Washington.
Okay.
I bought a one-way ticket from Seattle and just packed a suitcase and a backpack, and that was it.
When you buy a one-way ticket, that means you're not going back. So you had decided that you were coming to Vegas. Now, were you coming to Vegas because you knew Vegas was the entertainment place of the world?
Yes.
This is where all the singers were. So you also knew you had a lot of competition.
Yeah.
But that didn't bother you?
No. But I did, when I first moved here, I did start working in hotels, so I did have a day job. In December 2015, I decided I was going to quit.
Full-time?
Yeah, full-time music, So
do you have a studio at home, and do you practice, and do you do all that stuff, or do you...
I have a one-bedroom apartment, so it's small. But I just practice anywhere and everywhere, but in the living room, I just sing.
You just sing. Well, if you're there by yourself and doing your own thing, it doesn't really matter, does it?
Right.
No, but it seems like you don't have to practice, actually, because you probably know all... How many songs do you know, anyway? 300 or 400?
Probably about that. I mean, ones that I can do. I mean, there's ones that are show ready. I mean, I know them flat.
Yes.
And then there are ones that if I have the lyrics, I can still do it.
Still do it. Absolutely.
I got to work on memorizing.
Yeah, but how many songs? I always admire a singer because they always memorize so many songs.
Right.
And you sort of think, I can't even memorize my next move, never mind all these songs.
Oh.
And it's like, how do you do that? How does a singer
It's just
do that?
repetition, so singing it over and over again, because sometimes I'll put in a song before I've got it completely memorized.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm doing my shows at the assisted living homes and stuff, and just doing it,
And you keep doing it, and then you keep learning the lines and knowing,
Right.
and it automatically comes into the brain function
Right.
of putting all those words together. And I guess once you're used to learning a song, or you're used to that track, no pun intended, but you're used to going into that track of learning, you kind of know the next line of a lot of them.
Right.
And then if you make a mistake, nobody knows anyway, right?
Right.
You mentioned something about 2015, which is kind of when you started singing.
Well, I mean, I've been
You've been singing all your life, but professionally and going out there after the children.
Right. I started doing shows at assisted living homes. The first time, I go through phases with outfits, and at one time I was wearing a flapper dress, from the 20s.
Yes.
And the first time I wore it, I was worried that I was showing too much. Well, about halfway through the show, one gentleman in the front row started going,
Oh, no.
I said, I think I got a winner. So I wore that until it was on its last thread.
That's funny. We will encourage you always to see where's the flap going, where it's not going. So how long do you perform for these people? Is it an hour long?
Usually it's an hour long. Yeah.
Hour long, so you can get all the songs in there and
Right.
everything you want.
Only problem with an hour show is, sometimes I find it hard to narrow it down to only,
certain amount of songs.
Yeah, so many songs. Yeah.
Do you want to sing one more song, a little something? What have you got? She's out of 400 songs.
I guess I'll go with my next favorite.
Go on, your next favorite. Do you want the microphone? I don't think you need the microphone. You need the microphone. Go for it.
Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I wanna be a part of it. New York, New York. These vagabond shoes are longing to stray and step around the heart of it. New York, New York. I wanna wake up in a city that doesn't sleep to find I'm king of the hill, top of the heap.
I love it. Absolutely amazing. Yes, more claps, more things. That's amazing. How can anybody reach you and book you? Direct.
Well, my phone number, I guess.
Yep.
702-601-4641. My email, Brenda Hébert, BRENHEBERT @yahoo.com.
There you go. Absolutely amazing. Fantastic. Thank you for coming on our show.
Thank you.
You've got a lovely voice.
Oh, thank you.
Absolutely amazing. I love the purple hair. We'll be right back.